Hi guys! So today I have a Lush Easter haul for you. As I said in a couple of my previous Lush hauls, Easter is pretty much like my favourite time of the year when it comes to Lush's seasonal ranges. Yeah, so I pretty much bought everything in the range. The only thing I didn't buy was the golden egg. I think I didn't buy the soap either. I can't remember what exactly it was called, but it's like a rainbow soap. I just wasn't that keen on the smell of that one, and I didn't get the golden egg because I've used that one before and I do like the scent of it. It's a little bit similar to the Honey I Wash the Kids range, but it just makes such a mess of a bath. So I'll just show you what I bought. I bought a couple of products that in the past years I've kind of overlooked based on the price, because I admit some of these products are quite expensive. I'll start with this one, which this is the one that I haven't actually tried this before. They've brought this out quite a few times I think over the past few years, and I've always been like, oh no, a bit too expensive for me. I think this was $6.95, which obviously is quite a lot for a bath bomb. I mean, you do get 3 baths out of this one because there's a bath bomb inside the bath bomb, so you're supposed to like break it in half, and then you've got 2 halves to use, like in 2 baths, and then you've got the middle bit to use as well. I can't remember what this was called last year. It was like the Immaculate Exception or something like that. But they've changed the name this year. This year it's called Which Came First, which, I mean, I get the name. Obviously it's an egg, but it just doesn't, no, I don't know. But I suppose that's not really that important. But as you can see, this is a giant egg-shaped balm. This kind of smells to me, it smells a bit like Twilight, but also a bit like the Dragon's Egg Bath Bomb, which are both 2 of my favourites. It kind of smells like there's like tonka or something in there, but then it's also got like a fresh, like sherbety scent as well. I don't know, we'll have to see. And as always, I will be posting reviews of these products over on my blog, so I'll leave a little link to that down below. And if you're not already, please go over there and subscribe to my blog. And I have reviewed a few of these products I think before, and they've come out over previous years, so I'll leave a little link down below if I've reviewed any of them, in case you wanted to read that. But I've never tried this one before, so I'm kind of excited to try that. And it does smell very nice. Next up, I'm pretty sure I've reviewed this and I really like this one. This is the Fluffy Egg, which smells like Snow Fairy. I think it smells like Snow Fairy and like the cream candy bubble bar. It's just very sweet. This is a pretty basic bath bomb. It's just turns the water pink, and it just smells really sweet and sugary. It's just so nice. I'll just show you this. I bought this one as well, which I think is actually from the Mother's Day range. I did pick this up when I went and got the things from the Mother's Day range before. I'm not sure why really. I remember smelling this in Lush Oxford Street and not really being that fussed about it. I'm not sure if they're bringing this to the permanent range or if it's just going to be out for Mother's Day, but I'm pretty sure this is available all year round in Lush Oxford Street. I just was swayed by the cute design as usual. This is Bath Dunk, which is it called Bath Dunk? Oh no, this is called Flowering Tea, sorry. It just says Bath Dunk on it. So you just hold it under the tap and like swish it around the water, and it makes loads of bubbles. I think this is filled with, yeah, this one's filled with rose petals, so you might not quite get as many baths out of this as you would some of the other reusable bars like Divination, which is an exclusive for Lush Oxford Street, which is one of my absolute favourites. The one thing I did find with the one on the string, like Divination, I don't know, it just seems to come off the string quite quickly under the pressure of the tap, so it might be better to like hold it on the actual bag and swish it around. Otherwise you might find even after the first use this string might come out. Oh, it's definitely very floral. I'm not very good at describing scents, but so I couldn't tell you like exactly what kind of flower it is that's in this, but it just smells incredibly floral. I think that's such a cute design as well though. Yeah, very, very floral. This is one of my all-time favourite Lush products, and they brought this out over numerous years for the Easter range. I think the first time I used it, it was just one big carrot, and then last year it was a bunch of 3 little orange carrots, and then this year they've decided to make it 3 different coloured carrots, which, you know, it's different, I suppose. I just love the scent of this. This is also the same scent as the Snowman Shower Jelly from Christmas, which I'm currently working my way through right now. Oh, it's so good. It's Bouncy oil, so it's quite like fresh and a bit orangey. I just love this. I think this is like the perfect scent for a nice springtime bath, if, you know, the weather feels like heating up over the next couple of months. Yeah, I really like that. And I think, again, I think this was about £6.95, but I mean, you can get probably at least 2 baths out of each carrot, I think. So I think that's all right in terms of value. I have another bubble bar, and this is Ultraviolet. But yeah, I really like this one. It's kind of, I guess this isn't a scent that would appeal to everyone possibly. It's a little bit more earthy than Lush's sweeter scents. Again, I can't remember what's in this, but I definitely know I've reviewed this on my blog. Okay. This is Rosewood and Sweet Violet Leaf. It is quite an earthy, like grassy kind of scent, which for me I really like. I think that's a really nice spring scent. And you could get a lot of baths out of that one. The only thing is, and I've been finding this recently with some of Lush's bubble bars, is this feels really, really solid. And I have had a bit of trouble, like, over the past few times I've tried to use bubble bar, actually like breaking it up and managing to crumble it under the water. Like, you really, really have to like put some force behind it. And this one does feel quite solid, so. But the scent's nice, and it makes your bath a nice purple colour, so. Next up is a new product. I'm pretty sure this is brand new this year. I don't recall having seen this before. It's just called Humpty Dumpty, and the reasons why will become very obvious when I show you him. But I don't know, I picked this up because it was new. Yeah, I'm not overly keen on the design of this. I find him, I don't know, he's a little bit creepy if you ask me. Like, I don't like that smile. It's freaking me out. I really like the scent of that, actually. I couldn't really smell it that much in the shop. I think that's the problem when you go with, because our Lush is such a small store as well. Like, it's kind of hard to smell the individual scent of products sometimes in there, just because the scent of the whole range is quite overwhelming. That's nice. It has a kind of creamy caramelly scent, but there's also kind of a like a fruitiness to it as well. Caramel scented, so it's got caramel scented things in there, and Brazilian orange oil, which is quite a nice mix actually. I can't recall any other Lush products that have that kind of scent. So despite his creepy face, I do quite like this and I'm looking forward to using it. Again, I think this was about £6.95 again, so it wasn't cheap, but I think this has got a bath bomb inside it as well, I would hope. I mean, obviously it's Humpty Dumpty, so the idea is you bash him against a hard object and break him apart. So to me that suggests there's going to be something in there in the middle, so you get 3 baths out of that. If there's not, I will probably be a little disappointed. But the scent is great. And I feel like this is more of a scent that I can use right now when the weather's quite chilly still. It's quite a comforting scent. It's not really like warming in the way that like hot toddy or anything like that is, but it's still quite comforting, and I think that would be nice in a really warm bath and like a cold evening when I've got home from work. Lastly, I really like the fact that Lush have been doing a bit more with their shower jellies. Like, I've always liked the shower jellies, but it's nice to see them like going for shaped ones now. I know it's only a small, like, it is just a gimmick really, but as I've said before, I'm a sucker for a gimmick, and I really like it when they do like these seasonal shaped ones. It's just, I feel like they're nice to give as gifts. But this is Bouncy Bunny. This has got Brazilian orange oil, but when I smelled this in the store, I couldn't really smell that much of a scent to it. I think it's just gardenia extract and Brazilian orange oil. So I'm expecting this to smell a lot more orangey now that I'm no longer in the store. So this is Bouncy Bunny. This one doesn't look as bad as the ones in the shop. This one's actually quite cute. But I think on a few of them, like, the combination of colours is swirled around to make it kind of look a little bit vomity, to be perfectly honest, or like a mashed up egg. Maybe that's what they were going for with it being Easter, but I don't know. This is dribbling all down my hand. Oh yeah, that's definitely orange. I mean, I couldn't smell that in the shop, but it is very, very orangey. It's kind of more like Bright Side, like the Bright Side bubble bar, rather than the carrots or anything like that have like, it's like softer fragrance. This is a very definite orange. It's good though. So that's everything I bought. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you all very soon, hopefully. Bye.